Let's go over changing variable expressions to algebraic expressions. So x increased by 5. So we had x, and we're increasing it by 5, so we're going to have 5 more than we originally had. So this would be x plus 5. We have x, and we're increasing it by 5. X decreased by 5, so that means we have x, we had x, and we're decreasing it by 5, so we're taking 5 away. X minus 5. X greater than 5. So x greater than 5. So we have x more than 5. So we had 5, and we're increasing it by x. A subtle difference between these two. X less than 5. So think about this. If we had 2 less than 5, it means we had 5, and we're taking 2 away from it. So x less than 5 means we have 5, and we're taking x away from it. So 5 minus x. Okay, the sum of x and 5. The sum is the solution to addition. So the sum of x and 5 would just be x plus 5. The difference of x and 5, so difference is the answer to subtraction. So this would be x minus 5. Do it in the order that's written. The product of x and 5 would be x times 5, which of course we know is 5x. Order doesn't matter for multiplication, so we could rewrite this as 5x. Same thing for addition, doesn't matter, but for subtraction it does matter. And of course for division it matters also. So the quotient of x and 5, the quotient is the answer to division, so the quotient of x and 5 would be x divided by 5. So you should get familiar with these different expressions. For some of you, it may be better to memorize. Increase by 5 means add 5. X greater than 5 means we're adding x to 5. Then x decreased by 5 means we subtract 5. But x less than 5 means 5 minus x. Or for some of you, you might be able to look at this and just make sense of it and figure out the correct way to write it as well. Let's look at changing variable equations to algebraic equations. The difference between equations and expressions is equations have equal signs, and we're also going to include inequalities in this, which have greater than, less than, greater than equal to, or less than equal to. So first one, 5 greater than x is 7. 5 greater than x. So this is 5 more than x. So we have x plus 5 is equals 7. So just like it's written, 5 greater than x, 5 greater than x is equals 7. The product of 5 and x is less than 8. So the product of 5 and x. So the product of 5 and x is just 5 times x is less than 8. Okay, the difference of 20 and x. The difference of 20 and x means 20 minus x is greater than, so this is greater than 9. Here's a complex one. 3 more than the product of 2 and x is 5. So this is 3 more than this product. So we have to have the product first, 2 and x, so 2x. 3 more than this product, plus 3, is 5, equals 5. Just want to point out the subtle difference between these two. 12 less than y and 12 is less than y. 12 less than y means we had y and now we have 12 less. So we had y and we took away 12. Y minus 12. 12 is less than y. This is an inequality. 12 is less than y. 12 is less than y. So this is gives us a sign that we're going to have an equation or inequality. So is less than, it's an inequality, 12 is less than y.